character she wants, really, this girl. She is a chameleon. You know what I mean, right? Some people who can pull off any character. Dainty, sweet, strong, powerful.
Powerful is the right way to describe her. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Angie! Angie is joining us for a short while, and also the cosplay parade. Hello, Angie! Come. Hello, Angie, how are you today? Okay, do you want to say hello to all your followers and fans?
Hello everyone, I'm Angie. Thanks for everyone to come here to have my meet and greet section, and nice to meet you all. Thank you.
And I remember we spoke during the regional heats, right, Angie? And you were telling me all about your experiences cosplaying. But for people who haven't heard it yet, tell us what is so fun about cosplaying. Why do you always love doing it?
Cosplay is a very interesting hobby. I think most of the audience here are like manga lover or anime lover or game lover. Then you should confirm have a character that you really like it. And cosplay is like a hobby that can portray out the character that you love. That you can show other people that how you bring out the character, and maybe you will meet someone that has the same taste that you also like.
Passion.
Yes, same passion together, and yeah, it's very fun. That's why you meet a lot of people also.
Can I ask you a question? Because you're so popular, and Isabel has told me that you've done a lot of different characters as well. Do you actually remember how many characters you've ever cosplayed as?
It's quite a lot, but I didn't really count. Maybe above 150.
Above 150. How long have you
That's
been
all, just 150.
How long have you been doing this?
I did cosplay for 6 years.
How old are you? I'm sorry, because you look 16.
Okay.
So you've been cosplaying since you were 10 now.
No.
Secret na, is it?
Yes.
I think it's actually great because I think even for me, my comfort zone is that, okay, I'm going to dress up as Neo because that's easy for me. And you've done 150 characters. So obviously, every character is different. You change your outfit, you change your personality, the way you look, the way you smile. And how do you manage jumping from one character to the next character?
At first, you need to understand the character. Because you love the character, you understand the character well. And I like to try different kind of characters because it's very, very challenging. And also a new challenge for you yourself to see what kind of faces you got. Maybe sometimes you feel, I can have the bad guy face, or sometimes I can be very innocent face.
That guy? You've been a guy before?
I cosplay before.
Nice!
I was just wondering though, because you know there's a lot of cosplay competitions that you go for and you attend, and you also are a judge for many of these. What is the funniest moment in a cosplay competition? What funny events happened?
I think the most funniest cosplay competition I ever see will be the solo competition in Comics Fiesta Mini. That is really a lot like the contestant, because it's the platform for them to try their best to use their creative to portray their character, and they really bring out a lot of ideas. It's very funny, and I see they really enjoy it also.
That's fabulous. And I'm just wondering, what or who or when or what are you dressed as today?
Oh, today I'm as Conan Yuki from SOR Online.
Okay, before we let you go to have a parade and take photos with everybody, can I ask you, do you have any tips for all our fans of cosplaying?
Cosplay is very simple. You just need to make sure you have the passion in it. If you love the character, you will throw your best for the character, and of course you will become a good cosplayer also.
Okay, now they're taking photos and videos of you. If they're uploading it on Instagram, what is your Instagram handle?
My Instagram will be be ng7099. My Facebook will be ng0-0.
Okay, very exciting stuff. But remember, guys, the hashtag is SOX2014. And Isabel, what is happening now?
Right now, let's get it started. If you want to ask Angie more pressing questions, you can do that later on. But first, we have our guest of honor right over here, who's gonna lead our cosplay parade. So cosplayers, are you ready?
Cosplayers, are you guys ready for the parade? Very, very exciting times are ahead of us. Who will win the iPhone 5Ss? Stick around and find out. In the meantime, Angie, thank you so much for joining us here today. And we will see you at the parade.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Let's get it started. Can we have that music, please? Let's go, Angie. Let's get this thing started. So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna have lots of dancing now. I want to see Neo do some back bending.